So we're going to start at the end of our mats. That's it. So you want your mat in front of you. From here, we're going to bring our chin to chest, roll those shoulders forward, and start to roll all the way down. If you need to take a little bend in the knees here, go for it. Reach those fingertips towards the mat. If you can touch the mat, go for it. And then we're going to roll back up nice and slow. Restacking that spine as we come all the way up. Roll those shoulders back, head up. We're going to interlace the fingers now and push our palms up to the sky. Optional little back bend here if you'd like to. Then we're going to butterfly those arms back down by our side, chin to chest, roll the shoulders forward, and start to unravel that spine as we come all the way down. Again, if you need to take a little bend in the knees, go for it. As we roll back up, we're going to come all the way back up to standing, restacking that spine, shoulders back, head up, interlace those fingers again, push those palms up to the sky. Little back bend here if you'd like to. Butterfly those arms down, roll those shoulders, chin to chest. We're going to come all the way down. Now from here, we're just going to roll up halfway. We're going to come into kind of an upside down L. So we're going to roll up halfway, straighten those legs and start to straighten the spine. From here, our arms are just floppy. Then we relax all the way back down. And then roll back up to standing. Again, when we come all the way up, roll those shoulders back, head up, interlace the fingers, palms up to the sky, optional back bend. Butterfly those arms down. All right, we're going to make our way down to the mat now. So, shoulders forward, chin to chest, roll all the way down. Now from here, I want you to reach those fingertips to the mat. Now, if you need to take a deep bend in the knees here, that's perfectly fine. We're going to walk out those hands. We're coming into a pike now. So our bum is facing up to the sky. From here, we're going to start to cycle out those feet. So drop one knee in, drop the opposite heel down. And then reverse. Drop the opposite heel, opposite knee. Keep going here. So we're just getting a nice stretch to the back of the legs. Let's go for 3, 2, and last ones. From here, we're just going to gently bring those knees back down to the mat. From here, push back to your child's pose. So reach those fingertips as far forward as you can. However, if you are feeling quite tight in the shoulders, you're welcome to bring those arms down by your side and rest your forehead down to the mat. However, if you're reaching those fingertips forward, reach them as far as you can whilst pushing your bum towards your heels. Alright, from here, let's come up onto our hands and knees. We want our knees hip distance apart and our hands are going to be under our shoulders. We're going to go into some happy cat, angry cat. So we're going to drop that tummy down to the mat, look up to the sky. That's it. So we've got a nice well of water in our lower back, and then we go into our angry cat. Round the back as we look through to the knees. Happy cat, drop that tummy down, look up to the sky. Angry cat, really pushing through the palms of your hands here, pushing your upper back up to the sky. Then drop the tummy down. So just keep going here at your own pace. We'll go for another 3. Another 2. And last ones. Once you're finished, just come back to a neutral spine. So when I say neutral spine, that's in between your happy cat and your angry cat. Beautiful. All right, from here, we're going to tuck those toes under. We're going to start to stretch out those wrists. So we're going to lever ourselves back, pushing your bum towards your heels. Then come forward. We're going to bring those shoulders over our wrists just slightly until we get a bit of a stretch through the back of the wrists. Then lever yourself back and forward. So we don't want this to be painful. We just want to get a nice stretch through those wrists, working on strengthening and stretching. Let's go for another 3. Another 2. And last one. Beautiful. Once you're finished here, untuck those toes. All right, we're going to go into some thread the needle. So we're going to start with our left hand. Left hand is going to come up to the sky. We're going to open up that chest. From here, we're going to thread that arm through the other arm and then rest the arm fully down on the mat. Coming back up, opening up that chest. Thread the needle through. Our gaze constantly follows those fingertips that are moving. Opening up and thread. Let's do 2 more on this side before we swap sides. Last one, opening up and thread through. All right, let's swap sides. We're going to take that right arm up to the sky this time. Opening up that chest. Thread the needle through. Rest the arm fully down on the mat. Let's go again. Opening up that chest. Our gaze is constantly following those fingertips that are moving. Keep going here. Got another 3. Another 2. And last one. Come all the way, thread the needle, and then back up onto your hands. All right, roll out those wrists whenever you need to. They do tend to get a bit sore when we're on our wrists a lot, but that will strengthen over time. All right, we're going to go into some bird dog series, but we're going to start just with 1 limb at a time. So make sure those knees are hip distance apart, hands are under our shoulders. We want to keep our torso, well, basically our whole body still, except for the limb that's moving. So we're going to start with the right hand. Bring that all the way up. Then all the way back down. Let's go to the other hand. Left hand all the way up, all the way back down. Right leg. So you can see how our bodies are staying nice and still. If I had a hot cup of tea on my back, I'd hopefully not be spilling it. All right, right hand all the way up. Left hand, right leg, and left leg. All right, let's go through that once more. So right arm, left arm, right leg, and left leg. Beautiful. All right, now we're going to start alternating. So make sure those knees are still hip distance apart. We're going to start with our right hand, left leg. So we've still got that hot cup of tea on our back. We don't want to spill it. Let's take our right arm and left leg out at the same time. Bring them all the way back in. Let's swap sides. Left hand, right leg. And back in. Keep alternating here. Don't forget about that hot cup of tea. We don't want to spill it. So our torso is nice and still. Let's go for another 3 on each side. And last ones. Coming all the way back in, let's push back the child's pose. Take your bum to your heels, reach those fingertips as far forward as you can. Deep breath in and out. All right, from here we're going to roll over onto our right hand side. So coming down onto our right hand side, we're going to support our head with our hand. Now take a deep bend in that bottom leg and shoot your top leg long. So this bend in the bottom leg is going to give you a nice base of support and extra stability. Over time, if you're feeling confident, you can take that bottom leg long as well. Now top hand can be in front for extra support or up behind your head. From here, we're going to start kicking up and down with that leg. So coming up and down, up and down. We're just going to do a few of these. We're going to go for another 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Come all the way back down. Now we're going to kick forward, and then we're going to add an extra little kick on there, and then go all the way back and an extra little kick. Come all the way forward, extra kick, all the way back, extra kick. Keep going here. So you can see my torso is only moving just a little bit, not heaps. I'm trying to keep it as still as I can. We're going to go for another 5 each way. 4, 3, 2, and last one. All right, coming all the way back down, taking a bend in both those knees now. Take a deep bend. We're going to glue our heels together and come into our clams. So bring those feet up into space. Heels are glued together with super glue. From here, our knees are going to open and close. Open and close. Now, if this is feeling like a lot for you, you can leave your feet down on the floor and keep doing the clams like so. Otherwise, bring them up into space. Open and close. We've got another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way back down. Smack out that hip if you need to. Let's roll onto our back. We're going to give that glute a quick stretch out. So left leg is going to come over the right knee. From here, if you're not already feeling the stretch, grab under the right leg or over that knee and then just pull back until you feel that stretch through the glute. We'll stay here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to roll over to the other side. Now I'm just going to turn around so I'm facing the camera, but Chris, you're more than welcome to just do the same. All right, lying yourself down for your setup, taking a deep bend in that bottom leg. You're supporting your head with your hand. Top hand can be in front for support or up behind your head. Take that top leg long. We're kicking up and down, up and down. Keep going. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way back down. From here, we're going to kick forward, add an extra kick. Go back, extra kick. Forward, extra kick. Backwards, extra kick. So torso is reasonably still here. You will get a little bit of movement, but not a whole lot. Keep going. We've got another 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Beautiful, bringing both those knees in. Take a deep bend in both legs here. All right, we're going into our clam. So gluing the heels together, bring those feet up into space, and then we're going to open and close. Open and close. Now again, if this isn't for you, just bring your legs down to the mat, keep the heels glued together, and then just open and close those knees. Keep going. We've got another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, let's roll onto our back. We're going to stretch out that glute. From here, right leg goes over the left leg. If you're not already feeling the stretch, grab under the left leg or over, and then just pull back until you get that stretch through the glute. We'll hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax both of those legs down. Take your arms long, legs long, reach those fingertips as far back as you can. Point those toes as far forward as you can. Nice long stretch here.